Hi. In today's video, I introduce you to the fattest people in the world, compared to whom a sumo wrestler is a mere toothpick at best. If you're curious to know who they are and how much weight they've gained or lost, please bear with me. The first character in our video is a fragile, weak woman, none other than Carol Yeager from the United States of America. Carol was born in 1964 and started to gain weight rapidly. She claims that her enormous weight was due to psychological reasons. She had been sexually harassed in the past and began overeating in response. Her height was 170 centimeters and she managed to gain 540 kilograms. With medical help she managed to lose 236 kilos in 3 months, which consisted of restricting her diet to 1,200 calories. He died 11 years later at the age of 34. Juan Pedro Franco is a Mexican-born overweight record holder. In 2016, he was the world's heaviest man alive at 595 kilos. He has struggled with weight problems since childhood, but it was really when he was 17 that all hell broke loose. From then on, no matter what he ate, he just kept gaining weight. Before that, he was a great dancer and a great singer, but soon became a prisoner in his room because of his weight. Medical tests revealed diabetes and thyroid problems. It was then that she started dieting and shed 170 kilos. She then underwent a gastric sleeve operation, which has left her 304 kilos overweight. Manuel Uribe was often the proud holder of the title of the world's heaviest man, a title he owed to his 597 kilograms of body weight. Manuel also grew quite tall at 195 centimeters, and as a young man he weighed 115 kilos. His obesity was clearly caused by his increased appetite. He claims to have always loved tacos, as much as possible. His gluttony led to the point where he was no longer able to stand on his feet. His friends and his mother fed and fed him, but Claudia Solis fell in love with him and married him. Her wedding took place in a hospital where firefighters had to use a crane to get her to the hospital. Of course, like most fat people, she went on a drastic diet which helped her lose 181 kilos. His daily energy intake was capped at 2,000 calories and divided into 6 meals. As a result, she managed to lose 227 kilos. Unfortunately, she was unable to maintain this lifestyle and soon put on 400 kilos again. She died in 2014 at the age of 48 due to heart and kidney problems. Our next record breaker comes from Saudi Arabia. Khalid bin Mohsen Shaari, born in 91, our young man has managed to put on 610 kilos and become completely immobile. His story reached the ears of the Saudi monarch, who ordered his compulsory emaciation. After he was transported to the country's capital, he was treated by a team of doctors who soon had him down to 320 kilos. To this day, he has been able to continue the diet prescribed by doctors and has reached an incredible 68 kilos. We've also arrived at the hardest man to ever live in the world, the American Jon Brower Minnoch. Jon was born in 1941 and by the age of 12 he had grown to 133 kilos. By the age of 22 he was 178 kilos and at 185 centimeters tall he couldn't really fit in a car. Which was a real inconvenience for him because he worked as a taxi driver. Later, when he could no longer walk, he was taken to hospital and his weight was estimated at 635 kilos. The doctors said that 400 kilos of fluid had accumulated in his body. The treatments and a 1200-calorie diet reduced her weight to 216 kilograms, the largest documented weight loss in the history of the world at 419 kilograms. But once out of hospital, she had no willpower to continue the diet and her weight started to increase again. She tried again, but eventually her body could not take it any longer and she died in 1983, aged 42. Well, they were the fattest people in the world. As you can see, gluttony will always take its revenge, but if you have the willpower, you can lose a lot of weight. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. I will be back with another video soon. Until then, best wishes.